If n of A intersection B is 0, that means the empty set, you are going to have it as n of A union B will be is equal to n of A plus n of B. N of A minus B is n of A minus n of A intersection B. N of B minus A is nothing but n of B minus n of A intersection B. What is U? U is nothing but the universal set. What is A? A is nothing but the given set. Hello dear students, a warm welcome to one and all. My name is Vibha, Mathematics faculty at Vidhyaashram Pre-University College, the Temple of Excellence, Mysuru. So in the last session, we have learnt about what the Venn diagrams, isn't it? So in this session also, we are going to have the problems on the Venn diagrams of the chapter sets, relations and functions of the chapter 2 in your NCERT textbook, which is a session number 4. Okay, so what are the topics we are going to learn under this session is nothing but the problems on Venn diagrams by using the formulae. Ma'am, what are all the formulae? We forgot, ma'am. Don't worry, dears. Here we are having the list of the formula again. So if A and B are two finite sets, then how we are going to have n of number of A union B is equal to n of A plus n of B minus n of A intersection B. If n of A intersection B is 0, that means the empty set, you are going to have it as n of A union B will be is equal to n of A plus n of B. That's it. And then we are going to have if A, B, C are three finite sets, then what is n of A union B union C can be written as dears n of A plus n of B plus n of C plus n of A intersection B intersection C minus n of A intersection B minus n of B intersection C minus n of A intersection C. That's it, dears. Is that easier? Next, if we are having like number of elements of n of A dash will be is equal to n of U minus n of A. What is U? U is nothing but the universal set. What is A? A is nothing but the given set. What is A dash? Is nothing but the complement of a set. Understood? We'll be moving on to the next formula, which is nothing but if A and B are two sets, we are going to have that then n of A minus B will be is equal to n of A minus n of A intersection B, and number of elements of B minus A can be written as n of B minus n of A intersection B. That's it. And are you getting this one? So we'll be moving on to the problems based on this formulae. So here for the first problem, what they have given, in a class of 100 students, okay, 35 play football, I am going to take it as F, and then 45 play basketball, I am going to take it as B. B is nothing but the basketball, F is nothing but the football. So next, 35 play indoor games. 35 play indoor games, I am going to take it as indoor games will be is equal to I. Okay. 10 play football and basket. What is and means? Common, isn't it? Common you are going to have. 10 play both football and the basketball means n of F intersection B. Both they will play means what? Common people or common students will be there in basketball and football also. Same students will be in basketball, same students will be in the football. What it will be? Common. Common means what? Intersection. That's it. So n of F intersection B will be is equal to 10. That's it. And then you are going to have 15 play basketball and indoor games. Basketball and indoor games means what? B intersection I. Both they will play indoor games as well as the basketball. So that is nothing but B intersection I is nothing but 15. So next we'll move on 5 play football, basketball and indoor games. And all three, how many members? 5. All 3 means common only. Common means what? N of BF intersection B intersection I. The students who will play indoor games, basketball, football, all 3 will be common, isn't it? So here we will be moving on to the next. If 15 do not play any games, they will not play any games at all. They will be sitting as it is, okay? So if in any games, then find how many, this is important, how many play football and indoor games. Football and indoor games means what? N of F intersection I, isn't it? They will play, right? So therefore we'll be writing the given terms now. What is that? So here we are going to write it as N of U, how many students? N of U will be is equal to totally 100 students. Correct? Now what is N of F union B union I? Will be is equal to how many do not play? See, you can observe here 15 do not play. 15 do not play means we should minus from 100. 100 minus 15 gives you how much? 85. So 85 students will be playing all the games. Each game will be played by how many students? Let us know now. Here 35 will play football, that is N of F, given it as football is 35. Number of students who play basketball is nothing but 45. So N of B is nothing but 45. So we are going to have, see here, 10 play both football and basketball. Therefore, you are going to have it as N of football, that is F intersection B or B intersection F is nothing but 10. Correct? Next, you are going to have 15 play basketball and indoor games. Basketball and indoor games means N of B intersection I. Indoor games, I am going to take it as I. So, which will be is equal to 15. You are going to have it as, yes, 15. Next, you are going to have it as 5 play football, basketball and indoor games. All. Therefore, N of F intersection B intersection I. Who will play? Number of students will be 5. What we need to find out? We need to find out who play both football and indoor games. So therefore, you are going to have N of football and indoor games will be is equal to question mark. Easier to find out how many? 3 sets I have given. What is the formula of the 3 sets? So this is a formula of the 3 sets you are having. N of A union B union C. Instead of A, I am going to take it as the football. Instead of B, basketball. Instead of C, indoor games. That's it, dears. So we'll be moving on to the writing formula. So formula is N of football union basketball union indoor games will be is equal to N of F plus N of B plus N of I plus N of F intersection B intersection I minus N of F intersection B minus N of B intersection I minus N of F intersection I. Correct? This is a formula you're having. Now let us substitute one by one. We know this is nothing but what? 85. Let me substitute that. 85 will be is equal to what is N of F? N of F is 35. 35 plus N of B. What is N of B? N of B is 45. So we are going to have 45 plus what is N of I? N of I is nothing but, they have given N of I. Where is N of I? Yes, this one. This I have not written 35 N of I. Let me write it here. So N of I is nothing but 35. So let me write it here. N of I is nothing but 35 plus N of F intersection B intersection I is nothing but 5 minus N of F intersection B. What is F intersection B here? N of F intersection B is 10. So minus 10 minus N of B intersection I. N of B intersection I is nothing but here, which is nothing but 15. So 15. We don't know what is F intersection I. This one. We don't know this, as it is we are mentioning N of F intersection I. We need to find out that. Now taking this term to that side and 85 to that side, that's it. What you are going to get it as? The answer will be N of, what is that? F intersection I will be is equal to, see, you are going to have 35 plus 35 is 70, 70 and then 50 you are going to have. 70, 50 is 120, 120 minus 25. Again, this 85 will come to that side, minus 85. Correct? So the answer you are going to get for this one is 85, 25 is nothing but what? You are going to have it as 90, 110. Correct? 120 minus 110 is nothing but 10. So N of F who play both who play both football and then indoor games is nothing but 10 students. Are you getting this one? So this is how we are going to have it as. Then how to write the Venn diagram for this map? Venn diagram will be like this, universal set. See, you are going to have, this is a universal set. I am going to write the 3 sets. This is a football, and then this is nothing but basketball, and this is nothing but indoor games. All the 3 I am going to write it like this. So here F I am going to mention. This is the basketball, and this third one is indoor games. I am going to have it as. Therefore, how I can write this one as? We know that who play both F intersection I. Where F intersection I? This one. F intersection. These set and these set. So this will be 5 and this will be 5. Correct? F intersection I, right? So next you are going to have it as 20. What is that? Football will play. How many you are going to have it as? You can have here, this will be is equal to only this set, I intersection. That is what? F intersection. Let me write the intersection first, then we'll calculate the remaining. What is that? F intersection I you wrote now. Now again you are going to have it as B intersection. B intersection I. B intersection I. How many B intersection I? See, B intersection I is 15. So therefore you are going to write it as 15 can be written as here 5, here 10. Correct? So 10 plus 5 is nothing but 15. Now all the thing you have written, now you need to calculate only N of I. N of I is how much? N of I will be is equal to 35. Already you are having 10 plus 5. 10 plus 5 is 15. So how many will remaining here? 20. So 10 plus 5 is 15. 15 plus 20 is 35. You are going to have next here in only N of F. How many N of F? N of F will be is equal to 35. So already you are going to have it as how much? 5 you are going to have it as here. Again here 5. So here 5 you are going to have it as. So it will become 5 plus 5 plus 5, which is nothing but 15. So here you are going to have it as 20. 20 plus 15 gives you 35. Next you are going to have it as N of B. If N of B is 45, how much you are going to have? Here already 45 means 5 plus 5 plus 10. Then it will be is equal to 20. 20 here you are going to have 25. 20 plus 25 is nothing but 45. So how many students you are having? Totally 100. This will be U is equal to 100. How many do not play anything? It will come here. Do not play is how many? 15. 15 will come here. 15. Okay. So this is how the Venn diagram will go. Okay. First try to write down the intersection, divide, and then combine with the unions of that. Okay. So that's it, dears. How easier to solve this one, isn't it? So we'll be moving on to the next problem. Let us see. Out of 250 people, okay, 160 drink coffee. I'm going to take it as coffee as C. 90 drink tea. Tea, I'm going to take it as tea itself. So 85 drink milk. Milk, I am going to take it as yum. 45 drink coffee and tea. Coffee and tea means intersection. 35 drink tea and milk. Intersection. 20 drink all the 3, intersection of all. How many will drink coffee and milk? Coffee and milk means intersection of C and M. Okay. So let me write the given. Given will be like this. You are going to have it as, what is that? The out of 250 people, that means N of C union, T union, milk. They have given it as how many? 250 people they will drink. How many will only drink coffee? That is N of C. N of C, number of people who drink coffee is 160. Similarly, number of people who drink only tea is nothing but 90. And then number of who drink only milk is 85. Number of milk is nothing but 85. We'll move on to the intersection. 45 drink both coffee and tea. Both coffee and tea means N of C intersection T will be is equal to 45. And then 35 will drink tea and milk. That is N of T intersection M is nothing but 35. 20 drink all the 3. All the 3 means N of C intersection T intersection M will be is equal to 20. How many will drink coffee and milk? Coffee and milk means N of C intersection M will be equal to how much? You know already now formula. What is the formula? We are going to take it as N of C union T union M will be is equal to N of C plus N of T plus N of M plus N of C intersection T intersection M minus N of C intersection T minus N of T intersection M, correct, minus N of M intersection C or C intersection M, correct. We don't know this only. Let me substitute all. What is N of union? 250 will be is equal to N of C. How many? N of C will be is equal to 160 plus N of T. N of T will be is equal to 90. N of M will be is equal to 85 minus intersection of all the three. Who will drink all the three will be is equal to 20. 20 minus N of C intersection T. C intersection T is 45. Who drink both coffee and tea. And then you are going to have the people who drink both tea and milk. It is nothing but 35. T intersection M is 35. We don't know this. As it is, we are going to write it C intersection M. Correct? That's what we need to find out. Now let me shift to the either side. So what it will become? N of C intersection M will be is equal to 355 minus 45 minus 35 is nothing but 80. Again shift 250 to this side, minus 250. So the answer you are going to get it as 355 minus 330. Minus 80 minus 250 is nothing but minus 330. So 355 minus 330 is nothing but N of C intersection M will be is equal to 25. So this is your answer. That is the number of people who drink both coffee and milk is nothing but 25 people. Okay, this is easier, right? So try to write the Venn diagram for this as I have taught for the last one. Okay, try to write for this also. Understood, dears? We'll be moving on to the next problem. What is that? In a class of 150 students, it was found that 95 like burgers, 79 like pizzas. Assuming every student like at least one of the above means burger or the pizza. Find the number of students who like both burgers and pizza. Both burgers and pizza means what? Intersection, right? Show the result through the Venn diagram. They've asked you to show the results to the Venn diagram. So what they have given, I am going to take it as burgers is nothing but B and then pizzas is nothing but P. Let me call this one as P. So what they have given, let me write it now. What is that? N of B union P is nothing but 150. Okay. It was found that 95 like burger. 95 like burger means N of B will be is equal to 95. Similarly, 79 like pizza, N of P, number of students who like or people who like pizza is nothing but 79. P means pizza here. Assuming that every student like at least one of them, any one of them they will like, you have to assume that. Find the number of students who like both burger and the pizza. So what you need to find out, both burger and pizza is nothing but N of B intersection P is what? Correct? What is the formula? Easier, dears. N of B union P will be is equal to N of B plus N of P minus N of B intersection P. Substitute here. So what you are going to get it as N of B union P, that is 150 is equal to N of B. What is N of B? 95 plus N of P is nothing but 79 minus N of B intersection P we need to find out. shift to the either side, what it will become? N of B intersection P will be is equal to, you are going to have the answer, you are going to get it as 95 plus 79 minus 150. You are going to get the answer, it will be is equal to 24. So number of people or the students who like both burger and what is that, pizza will be is equal to 24. Now how to write the Venn diagram? First let me write the Venn diagram as, this is what the rectangle, correct, union. So you are going to have U will be is equal to how many? 150 students. This is who like burger, this is the pizza, this is B and this is P. Okay, now what we have found out? We have found out this is nothing but 24. Number of students or the people who like burger and P is nothing but 20. Where we need to write? Intersection is here. I have showed, right? Intersection will be here. So this is a 24. If this is 24, this is B intersection P. Now how many students they have given already that? What is that? The only who like burger. Burger are already here 24 members. So therefore you need to include how many? So 95 minus 24, which will be giving you what? 24. So the answer will be, you are going to write it as 71 now. Correct? Yes, 71. So therefore you are going to write it as here 71. 71 plus 24 is nothing but 95. Similarly, you are going to have it as 79. 79 minus 24. So how much it will be equal to? So you are going to have the answer 79 minus 25. 24 is nothing but 55. 55 plus 24 is, so like only the people burger who are there also here. This is the Venn diagram you are going to have it as. Understood, dears? Is that easier, dear? Okay, dears. If they ask you to show by Venn diagram, you can show. Otherwise, by having the look to the how you have calculated according to the formula, you can write the Venn diagram. Okay. Here they have mentioned, I have given how the Venn diagrams will go here. Understood? We'll move on to the next problem. Here, out of 85 students of a class, first PUC, who took up a combined test in English and Hindi. They will be taking a combined test of both, what is that, Hindi and English. If 63 students passed in both means you are going to have intersection, right? In English intersection Hindi. 12 failed in English, 12 will be failed in English, and 4 failed in only in English. 4 of them will fail. That means 12 failed in English means they will be also failed in Hindi. They will be also failed in Hindi also. So what they have given, 4 failed in only in English. They have only failed in one subject. That is called English subject. Okay, here they have given like that. Use Venn diagram to find how many failed in Hindi, passed in English, passed in Hindi. Okay. So here I can write the Venn diagram accordingly. So how many will be failed in Hindi, how many will be passed in Hindi, you need to find out the Venn diagram here. So let me write the one by one. Who only failed they have asked. So they have given it easier. What they have given? Given is nothing but I can have the given term will be is equals to N of I am going to take as English as E. This is E and Hindi is nothing but H. This is H I am going to consider. So N of E union H, they have given it as what? 85. Correct. So you are going to have it as N of who will passed in 63 students. Both who passed in both the subject will be a 63. Therefore N of E intersection H is nothing but what? 63 students they have passed. Now what we want to calculate? N of English. English means what? I can have N of English will be is equal to how many students will pass there. That means you are going to have total number of students minus who failed in English only. What is that? This one. Correct na? In English. English means you are going to have number of students as nothing but 12. 12 will be failed in English. Therefore I can have 85 minus 12 who failed in English will be is equal to 73. These are all the number of students who passed only the English. So this is a B answer, correct? Who passed English. So number of students who passed English will be is equal to 73. Now what we need to find out? We need to find this is over, correct? Now failed in Hindi, passed in Hindi we need to find out. Let me find out now who will be a failed in Hindi. For that we need to find out who will be a number of students in Hindi. So number of students will be is equal to, let me find out first. So you are going to have it as number of students of Hindi will be is equal to, you can have will be, what is that? You can have the formula as like this, N of E union H plus N of E minus N of E intersection H, correct? So therefore you are going to have the answer will be is equal to, or plus you are going to have N of E union H will be is equal to N of E plus N of H minus N of E intersection H, correct? This is the formula of the union of two sets, right? So let me substitute here. We don't know how many number of students in Hindi. So therefore we can substitute N of E union H is nothing but 85 is equal to, we know that N of E is nothing but 73. We don't know N of H. Let me write as it is, minus N of E intersection. E intersection is 63. So 63. So therefore the answer you are going to get for this one will be N of H. As it is, I am going to keep it here. This I am going to take it to this side. 85 minus 73 plus 63. Correct? So the answer N of H will be is equal to, you are going to get for this one, 85 minus 73 plus 63 is 75. Who will be passed in Hindi? Now what I want, who are failed in Hindi. Who failed in Hindi means number of students who passed in all and then failed in, passed in Hindi. In all the subject union, this one. 85 minus 75 will gives you failed in Hindi, right? Therefore, we are going to have N of, what is that? N of failed in Hindi is nothing but, we are going to have number of students who failed in Hindi will be is equal to 85 minus 75 gives you 10. Correct? So therefore I can write the Venn diagram for this like this. See, this is a Venn diagram. Who failed? I am going to take Venn diagram as like, this is English and this is Hindi. So English failed and Hindi failed. Only this particularly I am going to write it here. And then this is what the union. What is Hindi failed? 10 you are going to have. And then they have given already here 12 failed in English means 4 failed in only English. 4 failed in only English means I can write it here as, see, 4 failed in only English. So how much will remain here? 8. 8 plus 4 is nothing but 12. This is what the answer, how the Venn diagram will go. Therefore, 12 minus 4 gives you 8. That's it. Therefore, the answer you can write for that one. Number of, what is that they have asked? This is over. Failed in Hindi, we got it as 10. Who passed in Hindi is nothing but, we need to now passed in Hindi, number of students who passed in Hindi only. Hindi will be is equal to, what is that? Failed in Hindi, how much? Failed in Hindi, here also failed will be there, 8. 10 plus 8 is 18, correct? You are going to have it as, so 85, you are going to have the answer will be is equal to 85 minus 18. See, 85 total number minus 18 gives you 63. This is the answer for C. So this is the answer for B. You are going to have it as, so the answer for this one will be is equal to, who passed in Hindi will be 63. So failed in Hindi will be 10. Passed in English will be 73. Okay. This is for B, the answer. And then passed in Hindi. Who passed in Hindi will be this one, C. And then who failed in Hindi will be this one, A. Okay. That is your answer. Got that one? And this is how the Venn diagram will go. Okay. Next we'll be moving on to question. In a college of 2 by 5th of the students, that means out of 5, 2 students. 2 by 5th of the students play basketball and 3 by 4th play volleyball. Basketball I am going to take it as B. Volleyball I am going to take it as B. If 50 students play none of these 2 games, none of the games will be played by 50 students, and 125 play both. 125 play both means what? Intersection. Volleyball intersection basketball. You are going to have use Venn diagram to find number of students in the college. How many students? That means total number of students, N of U or union of the students you are going to find out there. So this you need to find out number of students of the college there. So number of students, let me write it like this, what they have given. Let number of students in the college, let it be is equal to X. I am going to take it as X. Therefore, number of students who play only basketball, plays basketball will be is equal to what? 2 by 5th of X. So 2 by 5 into X. Similarly, number of students who plays volleyball will be is equal to how many? 3 by 4th of X. Correct? How many students do not play? 50 students do not play. 50 students do not play means we need to minus from the number of students. I have taken number of students as X. So X minus 50 will be the total students you are going to have. That formula what you are going to get? Formula will be is equal to, you are going to get it as, see, X minus 50. 50 means who do not play any. Volleyball also they will not play. Basketball also they will not play. Is equal to, you are going to get it as is equal to who play only the basketball plus who play only the volleyball. Correct? You are going to have it as. So what we need to find out there? We need to find out there, and then who play both they have given. See, both of them they have given. How many students? 125. So 125 means N of 125 will play both. That is C, basketball intersection volleyball will play is nothing but 125. This is according to the formula only I am writing. N of A union B, isn't it, is equal to N of B plus N of A minus N of A intersection B accordingly, which will be minus 125. So take this, solve this, you are going to get the X is nothing but number of students. By solving this, you are going to get it as X minus 50. What is the LCM? LCM will be is equal to what? 420. This minus 125, let me take it to this side, it will become minus 125 will be is equal to, see, let me take this X to that side, 2 by 5, that is, you can take the LCM will be is equal to 5 4s are 20, correct? 20 will be the LCM. So 2 how many times it will go? 2 5s are 10x plus you are going to have 4 how many times will go? 3 5s are 4 5s are 20. So 3 into 5 is nothing but 15x. Correct? You can cross multiply. You are going to have it as 20 into x minus 175 is equal to 10x plus 15x is nothing but 25x divided by 20. Take all the x terms to that side, it will get minus 175 is equal to 25x divided by 20 minus x. Take 20 will be the LCM. So you are going to get the answer here minus 175 as it is, which will be is equal to 25x minus 20x divided by, what is that, 20, cross multiply. You are going to get the answer will be is equal to plus 125 here. So you are going to get the answer. See, when minus 25 comes to this side, it will be plus 25. Minus 50 plus 25 will be is equal to plus 75. Correct? So you are going to get it as 75 will be is equal to 25x by 20 minus x, here 75. So again 75 into 20 will be is equal to 25x minus 20x. What is that? Which will be 5x. Correct? So therefore you are going to have the answer will be is equal to here 5 ones are x will be is equal to 75 into 20 divided by 5. So 5 4s are 20, correct? 75 into 4, x will be is equal to, the answer you are going to get it as 500. So the number of students will be is equal to 500 students you are going to have. Okay, I think you got this answer. We have solved by using the formula itself. Understood? So we'll be moving on to the next problem. In a certain college with 500 students, 300 take milk and 250 take tea. Find how many take only milk, only tea, both milk and tea. N of M, N of T, N of both milk and tea means N of M and T. M intersection T you need to find out. Okay. Let me find out this by taking the formula as like what they have given. They have given it as N of M union T. They have given here. I can write N of M. What is that? Union T. How many? 500 students. So 300 take milk. 300 means N of M will be is equal to 300. Similarly, N of 250 means take T means N of T is equal to 250. So milk I am going to take it as M. T I am going to take it as T. The letter T itself. Okay. So here we are going to have N of T is equal to 250. And what they have asked, only how many? N of M they have asked you to find out. And N of T they have going to find out, and both M intersection they have asked you to find out, isn't it? Let me find out one by one. Only milk only means what? You should have only milk. That means not a tea. Only tea means not milk. Only tea they should drink, not both. So therefore, and enough both milk and tea means intersection of both. You are going to have it as. Okay. So here we can take it as we need to find out N of. What is that? We are going to have it as M minus T, correct? Na? M only milk, not T. They should be only milk, not T. This is what? N of T minus M. And this is N of milk and intersection T. We need to find out all this. What is this? Let me find out by using the formula here. What is the formula I can have? First, let me write out the formula. We know that N of M union T will be is equal to N of M plus N of T minus N of M intersection T. Let me substitute here. 500 is equal to N of M is nothing but 300 plus N of T is nothing but 250. We don't know N of M intersection T as it is. So let me take all term to this side. N of M intersection T will be is equal to 300 plus 250 is 550. 550 minus 500 gives you N of M intersection T will be is equal to 50. Correct? Why we want this? We know the formula. N of A minus B is N of A minus N of A intersection B. N of B minus A is nothing but N of B minus N of A intersection B. Correct? So according to that, only N of M minus T means what? You are going to have N of M minus T is nothing but, this is the answer for C. So this is a C answer you got. So N of M minus T is N of M minus N of M intersection T. Correct? So the answer you are going to get for this one, N of M is nothing but 300. 300 minus 50 will be is equal to 250. This is the answer for what? Only milk. A answer. Correct? So next we will be moving on to N of T minus M. What is N of T minus M? N of T minus N of M intersection T. Correct? So the answer you are going to get it as N of T is what? N of T will be is equal to 250. So therefore 250 minus N of M intersection T is nothing but 50. So the answer you are going to get it as 200. This is enough. Only drink tea, not milk. Only tea, not milk. Which are there in tea, not there in milk. The people. So therefore, this is the answer for B. Okay, any doubt do you have in this? Is that easier, dears? Yes. Okay, we'll be moving on to the next question. In a class of 150 students, each student is required to take at least one of the two subjects. What are the two subjects? Namely, biology or economics. If 75 students have taken biology, N of B, 25 have taken both biology and economics, N of B intersection E. How many have taken economics? Show result with the help of the Venn diagrams. So you are going to have what is that with the help of Venn diagram. In a class of 150 students, 150 students means I can take it as N of B, what is that? Union E, they have given it as 150 students, right? At least one of them will be selecting two subjects, namely biology or economics. If 75 students have taken, what is that? N of B will be is equal to 75, and then N of 25 have taken both biology and economics. N of B intersection E, they have taken it as 25. How many have taken economics itself? Economics means we need to calculate what is N of E. You can calculate by using the formula. What is that? N of B union E is equal to N of B plus N of E minus N of B intersection E. Substitute. What you are going to get? N of B union E is 150 is equal to N of B 75. We don't know N of E, as it is you are going to write. We need to find out that only. Minus N of B intersection E is nothing but 25. Correct? So you are going to have the answer 75 minus 25 is nothing but 50. So 50, take it to this side. 150 minus 50 is equal to N of E. So how many students will take? Only economics. N of E will be is equal to 100 students. Okay. So this is the answer for your question. N of B will be taking the 100 students. The 100 students will take economics. How to use the Venn diagram for this one? First, let me write the intersection. This is what the universal set. This is the students who take biology, students who take economics. Now what we have taken, intersection is nothing but B. This one is 25, correct? 25 means what it will be minusing here? 75 take only biology. This is biology. This is economics. So how much should write it here? 25 plus 50 gives you 75. This is 50. And then how many students will be having in economics? Economics will be 100. Therefore, how much you are going to write it here? 25 plus 75 gives you 100. This is what the Venn diagram. The universal set will be is equal to 150. Total students will be is equal to 150. This is how what the Venn diagram will go. Understood, dears? So this is how we are going to solve the problems by given conditions. Easier, dears? Okay, dears, I think you understood this session by using the Venn diagrams as well as the formula. So thank you, dear students. In the next session, we'll be moving on to the topic called relations. Thank you.